saying that there definitely are men that don't cheat, but those are not the men that women go after naturally. Because everybody in life wants something that everybody wants. Hence, when it comes to trainers, Jordans, exclusives, whatever, everyone wants that thing that nobody can get, but I was able to get it. And I think that's the same thing that happens with women.
She says women don't go after men who don't cheat. Attraction is not a choice. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Attraction is not a choice. I repeat, attraction is not a choice. It's part of female nature to be attracted to certain men, just like it's part of our nature to be attracted to young and feminine women. We make these videos for educational purposes so you can protect yourself at all times, because you can't mess with nature. Women will be women. It is what it is. That's why there's no need for me to hate them. I love lions, but if somehow a lion appears in my backyard, I won't be surprised if it wants to have me for lunch. That's what lions do. They eat meat. So I'm not gonna try to pet it. I'm gonna run! Get to the chopper! I took my talents overseas, but it's still women that I have to deal with. Always be on your guard, fellas. Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men and we. We men and we.
A lot of men will claim that they're faithful, but it's because they don't have the option to cheat. There's no girls telling them, no girls are throwing themselves at them, there's no girls in their DMs, there's nothing there to even entice them or to test them. So
I don't think that's fair.
And do you not?
I don't think that's fair.
I understand what the brother is saying because she is making an assumption. It's not based on facts. However, I agree with what she's saying. There's a saying here in this space and it goes something like this. Most men are just a blowjob away from going back to the plantation. Yesterday we dropped another How Much Proof Do You Need video with women stretching and flexing. These videos are getting millions and millions of views, and it's men that are watching these videos. Most average Joes will have a hard time resisting the temptation when women like that come on to them strongly. Why?
Why?
Because they are not battle tested. Only the top 10, top 20% of guys get this attention on a regular basis. Average Joes can be picky on dating apps. They have to swipe right on everything with the hopes of getting 1 or 2 matches.
But you're only as faithful as your options.
Never. That's and this is why I say that's the insulting thing, because there's some genuine good guys.
There's guys that can be monogamous.
Once again, I agree with her. The first time I heard this statement was from Chris Rock.
Man is basically as faithful as his options. That's how faithful a man is. No more, no less. And you see all these fat Republican guys going, I would never do such a thing. This is a travesty. I'm like, nobody's trying to blow you. Ain't no 20-year-old girls trying to blow Orrin Hatch. Ain't nobody trying to give Newt Gingrich some. I don't give a fuck. You ain't never gonna hear Newt Gingrich go, man, I wish these hoes would back up off me.
Let's take a look at this picture from this article called Infidelity Statistics 2021. Link in the description. The top 5 reasons people have been tempted to cheat or have cheated. Let's take a look at the men. They compare European men to American men. The number 1 reason, the other person was really hot. This goes for European and American men. I'm telling you, there are some hot women on this planet. Nowadays you can find them on Instagram and stuff, but to actually meet and hang out with a hot woman, that's not the standard. Let's take it a step further. Reason number 2. For European men, it's the other person was really there for me. And for American men, it's people were hitting on me. So it's kind of similar. You can put it in a special attention box. If you have a lot of women hitting on you, sooner or later, you're gonna run into someone that is irresistible. And like Chris Rock said, if you don't have these temptations, these options, there's not much to worry about. Let's take it a step further.
Yeah, but I honestly believe that those type of guys, a lot of women don't want those guys.
So what do those guys? Why not? What do those guys look like?
But so the women, like one of my exes said this to me. He was like, There are men out there that are not going to cheat, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of women don't want those men.
Who are
because
those
men are
Why
men are the quiet men, or the ones that you are like, oh, there's just something about him that I just don't. There's no
Too
edge.
nice,
He's too nice.
Right.
And I'm extra nice, you know, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. I couldn't believe it. It wouldn't work because I was too nice.
So he's that, and look, oh yeah, it's just there's no edge to him, and like when he walks into the room, he doesn't have no presence, and da 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 da.
So that's a woman problem then.
Of course.
So the women are now making man cheat because he wants an edge. Is that what you're saying?
No.
You know, this is the first
You gotta
time you
get a
said
man.
that.
Remember this guy here? Jeremy Meeks. His mugshot went viral. Girls went crazy.
Face and striking blue eyes. This is the criminal. Not everyone was approving. One person wrote, he may be a tad bit cute, but with 6 felonies, he ain't that cute.
Looks like he has a Yankee logo on his Adam's apple, doesn't it?
Right. Well, that goes back to our discussion with Carly and Dagan about tattoos.
Yeah.
So
This guy is hot, man.
there you go.
At least
right,
you know
Carly?
what. At least
Oh my
you,
gosh.
right?
I'm just looking up from my computer and my God.
It's your kind of criminal.
Woo.
Like pale blue eyes. Hey, at least you know what you're in store for. He has a prison record. So what?
That's true. He lays it all out there for you.
Right.
This is somebody you're attracted to, Carly?
Any woman would be attracted to him.
The fact that he went to jail made him even more attractive to these women. The level of attention this guy is getting is over 9,000. Matter of fact, in my college days, I used to work with a guy who looked like him. And I'm telling you, girls were swarming the place. He already had a girlfriend, but these girls didn't care. Just made them want him more. Listen to this.
Edge now because he's got to
No,
cheat
but
a little bit.
I'm saying that there definitely are men that don't cheat, but those are not the men that women go after naturally. Because everybody in life wants something that everybody wants. Hence, when it comes to trainers, Jordans, exclusives, whatever, everyone wants that thing that nobody can get, but I was able to get it. And I think that's the same thing that happens with women. We all go for those type of men that we know bare gala after, but he chose me. So those type of guys, they've got bare options, and that's what I'm saying. The guys that we are probably going to treat us really good, we don't want them because it's our natural human instinct not to want them because no one else wants them.
Women are emotional beings. Their emotions play a big part in the decisions they make. So it's not about what is right or wrong. It's about this.
Can you make me feel good? Can you make me feel good?
It's about what feels right, what feels good. And these feminists are serving these women that feel good Kool-Aid because they know women will drink it up. The guy that cheats is attractive because other women want him. And women compete with each other. That's why Brittany Renner is not gonna allow her boyfriend to cheat on her because she is supposed to be special. The man every woman seeks is faithful to her because her vagina is made of gold. Not for the guy that deals with hot women on a regular basis. And that's the issue we have with women. Responsibility. If women want to date the top guys, that's fine. Attraction is not a choice. Just don't complain when these guys are not faithful. Stop saying where did all the good men go if 80-90% is invisible to you.
But
Your
can you
woman
see?
fault now, you know.
Can you see how that can be traumatic for a guy that you put in that bracket?
But you're not in that bracket, so why do you keep talking for those people? Yeah, well, so I don't fucking care about those guys, okay? Stop trying to be like, oh, do you understand how traumatic it can be for those poor guys that have no girls going after them?
No,
I'll get one
I'm
of
not
those
saying
ones
that that's what
next
they
week.
bought.
I'm
Listen,
talking about you, okay?
Listen.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.